On the behalf of the Italian Trade Commission, Chicago and Toronto's offices, and the project Machines Italia, I'd like to welcome you to this conference. Today's manufacturing industries operates in a drastically different world than it did a few decades ago or even a few years ago. The manufacturing process has expanded across continents to achieve greater quality, innovation, and cost effectiveness. Successful companies today are not only engaged in the global marketplace, but are also investing in solutions for modern day concerns like climate change and energy efficiency. To explore these issues today, we are grateful to have with us a number of high caliber speakers, which you will get to know shortly. I would like to point out a few guests today who exemplify the long-lasting relationship and partnership between the United States and Italy and Canada. Of course, we have some Canadian guests here. But first of all, I would like to acknowledge and recognize the Honorable Marco Nobili, Consul of Italy in Detroit, and thank him for his participation and his support to this event. You will be able to welcome him very shortly. We are also grateful, of course, to the US and Canadian press here, and the people from Penton Media, to whom I would like to express our appreciation for partnership with us and bringing the discussion to you. A very short acknowledgement and thank to Bart Pasquale, my colleague from the Chicago office, which has been instrumental in putting this together. He's a very, very valuable member of our community, the Italian Trade Commission. Thank you, Bart. In a global economy, partnerships are important, and US, Canada, and Italy have enjoyed a long-lasting, successful relationship in the manufacturing sector. And a relationship such as ours are built on commitment, for which I'm pleased to report that last year, Italy committed over $3 billion in direct investment to the United States. It's a big number for a small country, even though Italy is one of the major industrialized nations. And Italy has brought to the United States high-skilled jobs and new technology in helping help many local economies throughout the United States. The recession has taught us that further efficiency, economy of scale, and increased productivity have to be reached, as well as we have learned that energy preservation, even green manufacturing, are pressing issues, and companies worldwide will only survive if they have the foresight to adjust and the ability to invest in the right areas. It is on this note that I'd like to take just a moment to remind you that in your bag you have a book, which is the second book of our Italian Age series. It's called Technology for Sustainability. And it features different projects carried out by small and large Italian companies and groups throughout the world, offering original leading-edge technology and, above all, sustainable solution. And some of those examples of partnership and cooperation are based here in the US and in Canada. No economy can survive without a manufacturing base, as each manufacturing job allows for a certain number of jobs and services to be either maintained or created elsewhere within the economy. I am a firm believer that the manufacturing base in the United States is still strong. For manufacturers to compete on a global scale, strong, sustainable practices will be essential ingredients in their strategy for success. Despite some media reports about manufacturing being in decline, the sector was more profitable and productive in 2010 and 2011 than in any other 2 years in history. In particular, here in the Midwest, manufacturing output increased by an impressive 8.4%, led by strong gains in regional automotive input of 14.8% and regional steel output of 14.6%. As a reflection of our belief in a strong manufacturing base, I'd like to note that our guest speaker, which will talk to you shortly after, Mr. Giancarlo Losma, president of Federmacchine. With Federmacchine is our partner in this project of Machines Italia. It's also the owner of Italy's Losma SPA, whose U.S. subsidiary, Losma Inc., has operated in the United States since 1992, and will inaugurate the opening of its new office in Sparta, New Jersey, just tomorrow. In fact, Mr. Losma, after our lunch, will fly back to New Jersey to check out for tomorrow opening. He was telling me he was very anxious to see the results of his work here. The location covers something like 80,000 square feet, and will not only host offices and part warehouse, but more notably, we will have a section dedicated to assembly of equipment. And just to mention a few other investments around the road here, there is Gemport SRL, a developer of high-energy electric generation and batteries, who established its North American quarters in West Lafayette, Indiana, creating a large number of high-value jobs by 2015. And who is providing, via its relationship with Purdue University, an opportunity for tomorrow's engineer to work with the latest technology available in the automotive marketplace. And speaking of automotive, we have another sample with another speaker which will be present in the afternoon, Chrysler Mauro Pino, representing one of our most publicized examples of new leadership roles being forged in many major manufacturing arenas, such as automotive, where Italy has been able to help U.S. companies maintain or gain competitive edge in the global marketplace. Finally, I would like to thank the Italian companies that are present here today, and with whom you will have or be able to spend some time today. BLM Group, Fidia, Gasparini, which produce high-tech roll-forming system machines for the sheet metal industry, serving sectors such as energy and automotive. Coolgar Glass, SRL, which provides silk screen printing for the flat glass industry and rigid materials. I hope that you will find that this conference will address the variety of issues and challenges each of you are facing regarding the future of manufacturing.